So the other day I was talking to a client of mine on the phone, and she was telling me that before signing up to work with me and trying to create her reality through my program, my process, she was also at the same time considering doing hypnosis. And hypnosis, you do a bunch of sessions through which you kind of create a different state, through which you believe different things, and you try to get your result for whatever manifestation or goal that you're trying to achieve through that, right? So we were talking about hypnosis, and she brought up the question, is hypnosis really effective? She was asking, like, is hypnosis really a good long-term solution for creating the life that you want? And so, we were having that conversation, and also now, on the internet, hypnosis is such a big topic. Even on Instagram, I constantly see people like, even the younger people getting into hypnosis and hypnotizing certain people into certain states where they're more confident, where they feel better about themselves. And as a result, they create a more abundant reality, right? So I thought I'd give my take on it and just kind of share with you what I think of hypnosis and if it's actually a good long-term solution. So I told my client that yes, hypnosis does produce that state for you where you feel different, you think differently, and you are in a different state automatically, right, through those sessions. However, it doesn't actually help you create your reality more consciously because there's no awareness aspect to it. You can't hypnotize someone and enhance their conscious awareness. You can only hypnotize someone into a different state of unconsciousness. So hypnosis is not a good long-term solution because it doesn't help you enhance your conscious awareness in any way. And really, that is the part of creating your own reality consciously and deliberately. That is the most integral part. That is the foundation of what we are doing here. So, the work that we do on this channel and the work that I do with my clients in my coaching program is helping them to cultivate a stronger awareness, a greater awareness, which becomes the foundation for you to become aware of all the limiting stuff that you're carrying within so that you can start letting it go and to start to build consciously new beliefs, a new paradigm through which you can create your reality, the goals that you really want to achieve more consciously. So see, you can create whatever in your life, right? There's tons of people who are successful, but who are doing it unconsciously. And their lives are still just as problematic. They might look very successful on the outside, but living a quote unquote successful life unconsciously is going to result in the same amount of problems and obstacles and suffering. So yes, we want to create our own reality, but at the same time, are you willing to compromise your awareness? And it's not like hypnosis makes you less aware, but hypnosis just puts you from one type of sleep to a different type of sleep. So maybe you go from sadness to being confident, right? Like being really insecure to being confident. But at the same time, even that confidence is going to be that unconscious confidence, not the natural confidence that comes from being connected to who you truly are within. You see what I mean? So yes, hypnosis is a good, maybe short-term solution if you are also working on meditation and becoming more aware. However, a much better long-term fix is the processes that we're talking about on this channel all the time, which is meditation, which is consciously living your day with presence and awareness, becoming aware of all the stuff that you're carrying within, inquiring within, like who am I? What is the entity through which these thoughts come up? Things like that. Hypnosis will allow you to create that change in your life that you are seeking, maybe right now. However, let's say you do go from being insecure to being really confident. If you are still living your life in a really unconscious manner, then even that confidence and the positive life that you are seeking through that confidence, let's just say you do create it, right? Even that life is going to become the source of your suffering. Why? Because anything that you create through unconsciousness and any life that you live with unconsciousness leads to more suffering. It just can't be any other way. Because your suffering is almost like trying to wake you up to your greater awareness. The obstacles and the challenges that we create in our lives are self-created through unconsciousness. And they're created to wake you up to a greater awareness. They are almost like catalysts. So you have to just ask yourself, what are you really in it for? Are you simply in it just for a positive life and you just want to like lose yourself in that positive life? Or are you in this field of spirituality, creating your own reality, to know yourself at a deeper level, know who you truly are beyond this veil of body-mind? Do you want to truly become conscious of your creative power to sculpt and mold your reality into what you would like it to be? And do you actually want to access that part of you that is unaffected by it all? That has no interest in if your reality is amazing or your reality sucks. That is where true power lies. That is where conscious awareness leads to. That is the door that opens to you through meditation and through present moment awareness throughout the day. So yes, it is a much harder approach. It is an approach that takes effort as opposed to hypnosis, but it is a more long-term solution that isn't just for this lifetime, that isn't just for like living a better life now, but it is actually the evolution of your own consciousness. And it is the only thing that matters, truly. Everything here, if it's good or bad, only matters on a relative level. How you are doing today only matters because you are comparing yourself to your neighbor or your friends. But on a more absolute level, the only thing that truly matters, on a more absolute level, nothing matters, really. But if we're really talking on a grander level, a higher self perspective, the only thing that matters is your evolution of conscious awareness. So while you are here, you have a choice to make. It's like, what do you really care for? And neither answer is incorrect. Whatever you resonate more with is the path that you should take. But don't kid yourself. If you constantly tell yourself that hypnosis is a long-term fix, that it is the answer to all your problems, then you are kidding yourself. It will give you a crutch and help you a little bit, but overall and in the long term, you will have to face yourself. You will have to become conscious of all the parts of yourself that you are rejecting. You have to make those permanent fixes that before you kind of just covered up with hypnosis. Okay, so that is my take on hypnosis. Does hypnosis really work? Yes. Is it a good long-term fix? No. Is it the approach that you should be taking if you really want to create your own reality and do it consciously? No, not in my opinion. But I want to hear what you think. And if you think that I'm completely incorrect, don't hesitate to also put that in the comment section below. I'm interested in to know truly what you believe about hypnosis and what your perspective is on it. So let's have this conversation. But other than that, if you want to master yourself, truly master your reality, and create the life that you truly want to live through a higher consciousness mindset, click the link in the description box below and check out my one-on-one coaching program. That is going to be the more permanent solution to your current situation. So let's get you set up. But other than that, subscribe to this channel and I will see you in the next video.